fed the flames until they swallowed up the night. They swore we'd fall, they swore we'd crawl out of the fight, but everyone we caught became a guiding light.
Get up!
Get up!
The countdown screams!
Can you feel the voltage?
Burns your blood and cuts a path behind you.
We break the ceiling, tear the limit from the sky.
A storm exploded, we were born to never die. We are the voltage.
Ride the surge.
The fever rising.
This is the final urge.
Circuit breaker.
When the lights go down,
Heroes back still wears the crown. No one can stop us now.
step in the ring. This is legacy in motion. The crowd's a storm, the roar's a tidal boiling ocean. You face the ghost you've been outrunning all these years. We drag it out, rip the silence from your fears.
Stand for survival. Rise up. We are the voltage.
Ride the surge.
The fever rising.
This is the final urge.
Circuit breaker.
When the lights go down,
Heroes back still wears the crown. No one can stop us now.
break the system, crush the resistance. Iron in our veins, no fear, no distance. This is the power, this is the vow. RCW can't stop us now.
You can't stop us now. Hey. You can't stop us now. We are the voltage. Ride the surge. The fever rising.
This is the final urge.
Circuit breaker.
When the world goes black, RCW stands clawing back.
No one can stop us now. ¡Eh! Desde Caracas para la cima vienen dos. RCW, prepárate, que llegó la evolución. Volcaje, Wildfire, Volcano, los van a sentir. Los gemelos en la casa y vinieron a destruir. Nací con mi bro el mismo día, misma sangre, misma vía. Desde los 14 dábamos golpes en la esquina fría. Del yo fue al mundo, bro, mira lo que se avecina. Dos panas venezolanos conquistando esta rutina. En cada empresa que tocamos la grada se ilumina, porque cuando entramos juntos 1000 batallas se terminan. Somos fuego, somos show, somos hype, adrenalina. RCW nos llama porque aquí manda la disciplina. Wildfire o Mike, en voltage o cualquier tarima. No importa el escenario, la victoria nos combina. Nos ven subir la rampa y la gente se alucina. Somos la dupla que convierte cada entrada en vitrina. Y suena el beat. Caracas representa. Sube el ambiente, los gemelos vienen fuertes, vienen calientes. RCW, entiéndelo. Lo nuestro es permanente. Somos los hermanos del fuego, del barrio pa'l ruego. Subimos la escalera porque nacimos pa'l juego. Somos los reyes del ritmo, los hijos del trueno.
Walking slow, cameras already rolling. Nothing to prove, still the room keeps folding. Gold trim glow, when the bass gets closer. Every eye light, like a secret exposure. Shoes too clean for the floor we're on. Laugh to cover what's about to go wrong. Names get dropped like they mean something. We just smile, let the night keep humming. Everybody wanna look this way. Everybody wanna feel that sound. We don't rush it, we don't explain. We just show up, shut it down. We the true bad boys, hands up, don't think true king. And the bad guy true bad boys. The sound true. Started clean, now it's late night shine. Same old grin, just a better time. Stories change when the music hits. Everybody brave when the room gets lit. Boots on stage, drink in hand. Living like the plan, never had a plan. Some chase moments, some chase names. We let the night remember ours instead. Too many poses, too much smoke. Too many lines that nobody wrote. We don't preach, we don't boast. We let the volume do the most. We the true bad boys. Hands up, don't think true king and the bad guy doing Carlos. Run the night too clean, too loud, that noise. Whole damn place, feel that choice. Yeah, the true bad.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. This is Jens Johann von Party speaking, and this is RCW Voltage Episode 9. A big hello and shout out to everyone in the crowd and the almost a 3 count there. That would have been the earliest tag win I've ever seen. Welcome to the front C rows here. I can see Siege, who will be debuting later on. 1, 2. Almost a win by the true bad boys there. Getting things kicked off pretty early, pretty fast. We've got a lot to cover today. 8 matches. We haven't had that on a Voltage episode yet. And an attempted powerbomb by Drew Jeffries is stopped there by one of the twins. Still don't know who they are, which one. Well, I know who they are. I don't know which one's which. So there's that. And running elbow there onto Drew Jeffries by OTW. William Davis. Which one of the two twins is it? Twin 1, Twin 2? Well, Twin 2 is coming in now. It's either one of the two as they team up on Drew Jeffries, dropping him onto the mat right then and there. Drew jumping for the tag. Just want to make sure that the front rows can hear me. If you can hear me, I would like some kind of response. And dropped onto his knees there. Going for the pin. 2. The true King Carlos trying his luck with a pin right there. And now we've got the two twins in and... Oh, yeah. Thanks, Dimitri. That's reassuring. And the true bad boys going for that teamed RKO. And Drew Jeffries sends the other twin flying, firing up as the crowd gets louder and the referee starts counting out the twins. We do not want count outs, but they do happen. And Drew finally going after the alleged twin there, but gets throwing over to the other side as we get to the 3 count. The boot goes to the face of Drew Jeffries as we close in on 6. Hurricane Rana there by the twin, whichever of the two it is. I really need to write the names on their pants or wear some kind of difference. But I guess they just like confusing commentators. That's part of their gimmick, it seems. And another drop right onto that knee. This could be it. It gets broken up by the other twin. Don't know why I said that was going to be it. It didn't even get to a 1 count. Oh, yeah, Dimitri, they 100% need different types. Anything will help. Just a little Williams or a little Davis or OTW would also be helpful as we see a spinning kick drop there onto whichever of the twins it is. Drew firmly in control here. Getting the momentum up. And as I just say that, he gets reversed. There's the counter and the pin. 1, 2. Still just a 2 count. The twin can't believe it. The other one seems pretty unaffected. And that's his finisher move. Can anyone help me out what that one's called? And another reversal, followed up by another reversal as they try to trade blows. And a neck breaker. And we go for the pin. 1, 2. Close one. And slammed into the mat there. Choke slammed. Another tag is done by the twins. One twin comes, one twin goes. And the insult stays the same as the twin keeps on stomping on Drew Jeffries, who seems pretty much out of it and is slowly now getting to his feet. But the twin goes for... I haven't seen that one before. But it's ended in a takedown. 2, 3.
Sube el ambiente, gemelo vienen fuerte, vienen caliente, RCW, entiéndelo.
The twins win.
Somos los hermanos del fuego, del barrio pa'l ruego.
And they stay unbeaten in 2-on-2s.
Los reyes del ritmo, los hijos del trueno. Llegamos a RCW y ya cambiamos el terreno. Cuando suena nuestro nombre todo el mundo ya lo sabe. Los gemelos venezolanos son la fuerza que no cabe. Caracas en la casa, Latinoamérica en la casa. RCW, prepárense, ellos vienen por todo. Mira cómo subo sin miedo, sin pausa. Mira cómo gano, victoria que causa. Del barrio al estadio la historia descansa. En dos gemelos locos que dominan la danza. No hay táctil que nos pueda frenar. No hay campeones que no vayamos a tumbar. RCW somos parte, somos arte, somos el final. Porque juntos somos imparables y no hay nadie igual. Somos los hermanos del fuego, del barrio pa'l ruego. Somos la dupla que convierte cada sueño en juego. Somos los reyes del ritmo, los hijos del trueno. RCW, el mundo entero es terreno. Hey. Llegamos pa' quedarnos, pa' ganar, pa' reinar. Y si el ring es la guerra, nosotros vamos a mandar.
They are the same picture. And here we have a debut. Evelyn Emerson making her debut on RCW Voltage.
truth to take truth and know this. So vivid, I used to be walking so timid, trying to daydream in a room where they got no ceiling, no feelings, cut dry with no feeling. Blood dripping, the veins flowing, my heart spilling. Picture perfect, how you gave me out to be a villain. Carbon at the fact that I was doing all the heavy, didn't war. Hey, watch where while you tell me not to vote. How do you even say with your hands around my throat? Shots got fired, now I'm clearing out the smoke. Colors touch shade.
Welcome, Zacho. And Algo has the honor to do the debut. Be her opponent. Maybe that's some kind of gimmick. Or she simply just likes first-timers. Well, she definitely got that one first time. As they miss each other completely. I think that's one for the highlights. Or better said, lowlights. Kicked to the gut by Evelyn there. Algo seemingly intimidated by the debutant, but takes her down. Maybe it was just some kind of fake out. So Evelyn apparently looks like Megan Bain, whoever that is. Springboard somersault by Algo. Spectacular as always. Pulling on that arm. And Evelyn apparently came to RCW as she's overprotective of Riley, who got hurt badly with a ladder by the one and only Dimitri Dassel Umbra. So the whole purpose of this woman being here is apparently to avenge Riley, as she is slammed. 2, 3. That was a slam. That's a suplex into the mat there. Evelyn really going at Algo here, but she manages to get out of the way, rolling out under the ropes. But we're getting an up-thrown backbreaker. Pretty... Oh, just picking Algo up as if she doesn't weigh anything, throwing her behind her. And now she's throwing her around like a rag doll. Showboating in the ring. As the count-on continues, Evelyn seemingly content to win that way if Algo hadn't got in back in time. Trading blows, and now the clothesline takes down Evelyn. And more slaps and elbows and backhands to the face there by Algo. All right, Dimitri. I think I know who you're talking about. Pin attempt by Evelyn stopped at 1. Algo kicks out. Vicious stomp there by Evelyn on Algo's face. A reversal there. Dimitri apparently watching this match with great interest, seemingly a lot, as Algo throws Evelyn face first, head first against that up run, but then misses completely herself, taking the momentum out of herself as Evelyn gets out of the way, following it up. She doesn't follow it up. Algo takes over again and connects with a super kick, taunting Evelyn to get back up again. And we have another counter. Evelyn taking over once more. Picking up Algo and letting her drop onto the mat, followed up by an elbow drop and lots of punches to her knee, targeting Algo, trying to make her slow down, and we're following it up with a chokeslam attempt, but Algo won't have it. Now we're getting some action as she takes down Evelyn. Pin attempt, 2. So close. And welcome back Siege, who seemed to have taken a break from his siege from the audience. Algo getting up. The moonsault. 1, 2. What does Algo have to do to finish this match? She's getting closer and closer. It can only be a matter of time now. Evelyn looks out of it. Oh no, that was... She is actually bleeding as far as I can tell. And Algo with a drop kick. Climbing up that turnbuckle. She does like the high flying moves. Elbow drop connects. Stomp onto the back. And she's climbing the up run again. The turnbuckle. And the corkscrew. 1, 2. Still not enough. Now Algo's targeting the limbs, trying to slow down Evelyn as she goes for the multiple headbutts and lands 4 of them, rubbing in the insult on the already bleeding Evelyn. Testing how flexible Evelyn is with that move before. The showboating continues. Algo confident she has this. A kick to the gut there, followed by a DDT. Oh, most definitely this is a welcoming trip to RCW. Debuts ain't easy here. But Evelyn, the strong, the power. And I spoke too soon. Algo's back in control here, throwing Evelyn into the ring. And another reversal, followed up by a clothesline. That blood really dripping down her face now. And she goes for a pin. 1, 2. Algo kicks out. And in disbelief, Evelyn follows up a drop DDT of some kind with trying another pin. But Algo kicks out once more. Evelyn becoming more and more furious by the minute, lifting Algo and dropping her onto the ropes. Getting Algo ready for a high boot to the face. Seemingly now in control. Carrying her and a running Slam. 1, 2, 3. Evelyn won this. Winning debut that.
Color blue, permanent new shiny. Hey, truth, the loudest. So vivid, I used to be walking so timid. Got a daydreaming of one when it got no shit. No feelings, cut cloudy, no feeling. Blood dripping the veins flowing, my heart stealing. Picture perfect, you take me out to be a dinner. Probably not the fact that I was doing all the heavy little war. Ain't walk here, now you talking out of cool. How you even say it with your hands on my throat? Shots got fired, now I'm clearing out the smoke. You know it's time to say it.
Surprising win indeed, Dimitri. Well, I wouldn't have expected that. And we have another debut. RCW is under siege officially now.
Royal blood, Romanov. Bars go off, Molotov. Tactic mind, Kasparov. Ragu, call me Banyatov. Every rival's just another piece I ain't done with yet. He shake the clay, Michelangelo man said. The fight's an art, I stitched the parts, unite was divided. Garibaldi style, red scarf, brave heart we recited. No sidekick, only sidekicks, precise hits. My rhythm paints pain, brush strokes and vice grips.
Nessuna paura, ovunque faccio popping, move like G-Kun e non sto stopping. Blocchi la mia strada, Samuel Jackson, che succede? Twist and turn, ragazzo, guarda il mio
New water super show, I wear it for business. Chef's kiss, mafia boss, no witness. You're on my hit list and this hit is delicious. When I'm done with you, you dish this. I move the crowd like Vivaldi moves the seasons. Each bar breathes all Da Vinci level reasons. I win, she win them. That's my mission.
So the debut for Siege is none other than Bagno Italiano, the Italian stallion, a fan favorite and soon to be retired, but he's got himself ready for this match, as he took it pretty personally that Siege announced RCW Voltage, Wildfire and Mayhem being officially under siege now, which Bagno for some reason saw as a war declaration. So the honor is done by Bagno Italiano. On the other side, just throwing Bagno Italiano like that, going for the only pin, is our debutant Siege, who has not only picked to fight with Bagno Italiano, but also next week with the owner himself, Tarzan, announcing that he can grind it out like a Siege, take his time, but he will take the castle by storm or by time. And a roll up here by Bagno. 2 gets the 2 count on Siege. And Bagno preparing a slingshot and completely misses as Siege gets out of the way in time with a thunderous headbutt, trying a pin, gets a 1 count on the former champion. That's another part. Siege apparently already is a champion in multiple federations, or has been. But the thing is, in RCW you have to prove it all again, as Bagno misses that crossbody. It just fell short. Siege firing up and slamming Bagno down into the mat. Taking control. Power lift bomb. 1, 2. So close to 3. I don't think you can get any closer, or how Tarzan likes to say, 2.999. The crowd obviously cheering for Bagno, chanting, "You still got it." But Siege is in control here as he just lifts him up by the head, throwing him around. But before more damage can be done, Bagno manages to escape the ring, turning the momentum against Siege here. Getting up onto the turnbuckle, but isn't close enough for a daring move, and cleverly gets down before Siege can gain the advantage there. Pin attempt by Bagno. Just a 1 count. Far from winning this match. Yeah, he's tossing him like a pizza before. That's true. He was, as he takes him down by just smashing away his leg, but misses on the double axe handle from a close range. Odd. But he's making up for it, targeting that hand of Bagno that he needs to cook. Siege did escape the Cobra. And flying onto Bagno there, squashing him into the corner, but somehow Bagno is still okay on his feet. They're taking it to the outside as Bagno gets over those steel steps, unleashing those punches, making Siege pay, but he cannot lift him as he attempts to, and Siege just throws him over his back. Throwing him against the corner of the ring. That connect was loud. Must have hurt. And we do not want a count out here, so I really appreciate it if both wrestlers get back in the ring before we reach the number 10. 7. And Banio being lifted, but manages to somehow slip out of the hands of Siege there, which is probably the best tactic, not to let yourself be grabbed like that. And we're getting the sharpshooter from Banio Italiano that has put away so many stars in RCW and before that in other feds. But he lets him go. Leaping axe handle there that connects. That was quite some distance he covered there. Into the ropes and a leg drop. Dragging Siege, placing him into the ropes. Throws him out of the ring once more. Loading up something. What's he got planned here? Into the ropes. And gets punched straight back into the ring by Siege, who has breached the walls of the ropes, if you want to say so. Throwing Banio into the ropes, but misses on his attempt of whatever he was trying to do there. And they are going back and forth here, trading blows. And going for the pin. 1, 2. Clever Siege gets the rope break by putting up his foot, and the referee saw that, which isn't a given in RCW. I've seen rope breaks not be seen by referees multiple times. And another sharpshooter. Will Siege get out of this one as well? He is struggling, but Banio lets him go. Not having unleashed enough pain, it seems, as he this time lifts Siege and gets the pile driver done. 2, 3. The veteran wins.
My rhythm paints pain, brush strokes and vice grips. Super show, I wear it for business. Chef's kiss, mafia boss, no witness. You're on my hit list and this hit is delicious. When I'm done with you, you dish this. I move the crowd like Vivaldi moves the seasons. Each bar breathes all Da Vinci level reasons. I win, she win them, that's my mission. Nessuna paura, ovunque faccio popping. Move like G, pure non sto stopping. Blocchi la mia strada, Samuel Jackson, che succede? Break the frame, unleash the art of war.
Banio seemingly refusing to put anyone over in his retiring show.
私の羽はあなたの空にある Piercing the sky, my smoldering dances inside my heart, darkness and light clash.
This is my house now. Get used to it.
I don't knock, I kick the door. Every step shakes the floor. They talk loud till I appear. Then it's silence, crystal clear. I didn't chase it, I became the crown while they waited. I was breaking ground. You want the smoke? I bring the flame. Remember who elevated the game? Heads turn when I walk by. You can see it in their eyes. I don't bluff, I don't fake. I'm the moment and my beats. I run this, say it twice. Top of the car, name in lights. Try me once, feel the fade. I don't miss, hammer bites. I run this, ring to gate. Every move calculated. Bow down, know your place. I'm the standard, hammer bites. Armored heads, we march in line, steel and fire. The stars align. They try to break us, try to run, but here we are. The battle's won. Through the ropes, through the flames, we're rewriting all their games. The female shield, we're taking over. No more waiting, no more closure. Step aside, feel the quake. This is our time. Make no mistake. Make no mistake. Whispers turn to thunder roars. Shattered ceilings, open doors. Knuckles bruised, but spirits high. Watch us soar, we'll never die. We are the tide, unstoppable flow. Stronger together. from across the ring. Gold eyes gleam, let the hunt begin. Every breath another chance to taste your blood, to make you dance. No mercy call, no backing down. I wear the jungle like a crown. I'm a tiger. I'll eat you. I will scratch you. I will fight you.
And our first multi-people match, and it's already getting incredibly chaotic. It's 4 Mayhem women and 4 Voltage women taking the narrative. 2, 3? Who got eliminated? Possibly Mickey James, I think, as Jelena looks completely out of it. Yeah, Mickey is leaving the arena. That is crazy. Yeah, so it's now 3 Voltage stars and 4 Mayhem stars. As we get another pin attempt, 2 count on Helen Hercules. Yes, Dimitri, Mickey's already gone. And a takedown by Riley for Michelle McCool. I'm still stunned by that early elimination, as Riley has to eat the knee of Jelena just to be taken down from Helen Hercules, Jelena that is. And Emma Bates slamming Michelle McCool into the mat as a submission attempt there by Io Sky on Helen Hercules. I've been told that Mickey was just here to collect a paycheck. That's it. Get your paycheck and get out again, as we see the Faith Breaker being set up on Emma Bates, and a drop with a knee onto, well, pretty much a miss by the Tigress. Another pin. 2.999 there by Michelle McCool on Emma Bates. What a break. And a Faith Breaker on Helen Hercules of all people. That's some energy you need to do that to Helen Hercules. Roundhouse kick connects to the face of Michelle McCool and a pin attempt. Almost 3 there on Emily McKnight. And Helen Hercules is eliminated. Jelena Tiger has taken out Helen Hercules. What's going on here? And a slam onto the back. Everyone seemingly lying, and Io Sky longer in the air than possible, defying gravity as she eliminates Emily McKnight. Well, these girls seem to be in quite some rush here. One, 2, 3. Riley has eliminated Io Sky and gets speared away straight away by Emma Bates. Was that a 2 count? Was that a 3 count? The audience was so loud I couldn't hear. Is Riley still in this? Emma setting up her finisher. 1, 2, 3. Riley's out, leaving 2. High super kick there by Jelena Tiger on Emma Bates. 3. Emma Bates is out as well. We have 1 Voltage star and 1 Mayhem star left. Who will take it home? Mayhem or Voltage? And a spinning elbow, back elbow by Michelle McCool, as things surely now are a bit less chaotic with only 2 women left in this match. Slingshot, kick, too short. Takedown and multiple punches to the head by Michelle McCool on the Tigress. Rah, 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 indeed, Tarzan. Can Michelle win this? Can she protect the home advantage of Voltage? Or is the Tigress just too much of a predator for her? And another high super kick to the face. 1, 2, 3. Mayhem takes it home. The Tigress wins.
Fight you, I will pounce you. I will bite you. Velvet voice, but the claws cut deep. I own your dreams, I steal your sleep. Your heartbeat skips, you know it's true. The queen of the hunt just chose you. Every step I take, the ground obeys you. Blink once I set you ablaze. I'm a tiger. I'll eat ya. I will scratch you. I will fight you. I will pounce you. I will bite you. I don't chase, I rule the game. Every scar remembers my name. Kneel or crawl makes no difference. You're mine by instinct, not by preference. I'm a tiger. Can't deny her. I will scratch you. I will fight you. I will pounce you. I will bite you. Yelena.
Well, that was quick.
Look at you. Already watching, already choosing.
I don't step in, I arrive. Whole room shift when I decide. Silk on my skin, war in my eyes. I don't bluff, I prophesize. They say I'm sweet, say I'm blessed. Say my present make them nervous, obsessed. Funny how they pray for peace, then beg to feel my hand on their chest. I don't need to raise my voice. They already made the choice. Every whisper, every stare feeds the crown I never share. Caramel sweets, slow devotion, sugar smooth, but I control the motion. Taste and fear it, every eye lock, did you feel the spirit? Say it soft, say it loud, till your fate takes caramel. I don't pretend, once I step forward, this is how it ends. I don't chase love, I commend it. Turn attention into habit. They say she changed, she's unkind. No, I just stopped being gentle. Till with time I bled for this glow, crack for this shine. Buried my doubt, baptized my pride. You don't see the nights I broke, you only see the throne I climb. I forgive, but I don't forget. I smile before the threat. Every loss just taught me how to make inevitability seductive now. Caramelizes. Slow devotion, sugar smooth, but I control the misses. Taste and fear it, every eye lock, do you feel the spirit?
So Dimitri called out anyone an open challenge for an Ironman match of 15 minutes. And I'm afraid the worst answer possible has answered. Well, probably his brother, as he doesn't speak. It's former Blood Money champion and monster Matanza Cueto. So this Iron Woman match becomes a Iron Woman / monster match. We all saw how quickly he put away the Coon in that best of 3. But it won't be best of 3. It'll be 15 minutes, and whoever gets more falls wins. So I have my respect for Dimitri having accepted this challenge in particular. This answer to her challenge. That is some bravery it takes to go up against a monster, even if you are a devil. Oh, and she takes him out with a spear straight away. But the springboard move fails. The monster giving her a headbutt. You can see the time limit in the top right corner. 15-minute clock. First pin attempt, 1. Not enough to put away or get the first fall on Dimitri as he effortlessly lifts her and running slams her into the mat, just lifting her up like that, throwing her around, living up to his reputation. And this time she connects with that sitting moonsault and followed up by a running moonsault off the turnbuckle, but the monster gets out of the way, dropping her on the ropes, carrying her around like she weighs absolutely nothing to him. And this time he takes her down with a spear outside of the ring, dragging her over, and back into the ring she goes. As he enters back into the ring, super kick connects. 1, 2, no, not 2. 1. Come on, Dimitri. Don't let him standing somersault you. He truly is a monster. Throwing Dimitri into the ropes and then just knocking her over by mere presence. Twisting her head with that move there, showing that he can be agile as well. And a drop kick there to the mask of Matanza Cueto. But he just doesn't seem to feel pain as he gets up again. But Dimitri is very much in this. Oh, she just didn't have the reach on that one. But she manages to get under his, through his legs, turning the momentum once again, getting ready for that one night stand. And it connects him to the floor. Is this the first fall? 1, 2, and Matanza Cueto refuses to get a fall put on them there, as he has refused so many before. But the throwaway suplex, German suplex by her works too. How was that not 3? Referee may be counting a bit slow, I don't know. But it's a kick out, as Matanza is really slow to get up now. Kicking him against his knee there. 11 minutes still to go, and we do not have a fall so far. Twisting the arm and going for the drop kick there, connecting with it. Dimitri in control here, but out of nowhere Matanza gets up, taking down Dimitri. Firing up his rage there, but Dimitri tries to lift him up, but she cannot. He will not be lifted, and he reverses it, throwing her against the board of all our sponsors there. They all give Tarzan money to be on that board, as Dimitri refuses to be carried around by the monster there, elbowing her way out, throwing him against the steel steps. She's really showing him a good time, I would say. So I imagine maybe that's what the monster likes. I don't know. And a huge drop there as Matanza somehow stays on his feet, making it probably more painful for the devil, for Dimitri de Umbra there. But she's pretty much still in this, or not. The monster refuses to be taken down there and slams Dimitri up instead, lifting her up for a power bomb. Oh my god. I'm a bit speechless there. That looked really painful. And wow, he spins her. The power he has. Throwing her back into the ring. In no hurry to follow her. Taking his time, and this is a pin attempt. 1, 2. No, still no falls. And that's his black hole move. 2, 3. First fall goes to Matanza Cueto. And dropping that elbow on her. If Dimitri gets up after this, I can just say, wow. Going 5 minutes with Matanza Cueto is quite something. And she's up. She's got him. Kick. And she misses on that springboard again, giving Matanza the chance to get back into momentum here. And into a power bomb. And a devastating punch on her showboating. Followed up by another one. Trying another black mass, but Dimitri will not have her, taking him down with the with a leaping super kick there. 1, 2, 3. She gets a fall back. Dimitri is back in this match, has it all even, and she's got the momentum. Jumping on Matanza Cueto, taking the monster down, connecting with those punches. And this time the springboard connects, taking him down one more time on his face. Getting her next move ready. As she misses him and kicks him on the back of his head. Maybe that was all part of the plan. And charging at him. Making him actually look dazed now, and I have not seen many people making the monster Matanza Cueto dazed. And the jumping, leaping leg drop connects as well. She's got him firmly in control here. Locking in the submission hold. Letting him go again as he seemingly will not tap out there. We've almost got 9 minutes now, and it's only one fall for each, showing the resiliency of both of them. As the Matanza connects with that high boot, stomping on Dimitri in the corner as the crowd goes wild. And the standing moonsault. 1, 2, 3, 2, 1 for the in favor of the monster. Another black mass there. We've seen him do that to others. 1, 2, 3. That's another fall. 3-1. Matanza now unleashing his fury as he just lifts her around like a rag doll, throwing her. The power of this man is unbelievable. missing with that dropping elbow. Dimitri's not done yet. Getting all hyped up again. Drop kick. Followed up by, I don't know, another leaping super kick. 1, 2, 3. She gets one back. It's not over yet. 3-2. I am impressed. Gone 10 minutes with Matanza Cueto, the monster. And she's still trading these blows, making him look more tired than she is. They are both too stubborn to give in here. Dimitri taunting him, hit me again, come up with those slaps. But it's Matanza Cueto who seems to get on top out of that. Unleashing those blows now. Continuing another black mass. Fall number 4 for Matanza Cueto there. Dropping that big fist on the back of Dimitri. And now lifting her, spinning her around, dropping on the seemingly exhausted after that, doing the pin. 2, 3, that's fall number 5 in favor of the monster. 3 minutes 30 seconds to go. Can Dimitri mount a comeback? Or is this over? As Matanza Cueto throws her out. And back into the ring. Stomping on her. And lifting her once more for that suplex. Devastating suplex. Rubbing her face onto the mat. Connecting with that dropping elbow. Dimitri trying somehow to get back into this, but is dazed in the corner as she is tortured by Matanza Cueto. Time running out now for her. She needs to get 3 falls back. And there's another suplex. There's throwing suplex. And that big fist connects again. And a takedown by Dimitri. Come on, girl, you can do this. Spinning elbow. And another great suplex. Pin him. Come on. That might have been a bit too much time. Come on, ref, get down for fuck's sake. Oh, sorry, my language. A rope break? Targeting his limbs. Yeah, that monster needs slowing down. And another pin. 1, 2, 3. She's still in this. She needs 2 more falls to pull even. Yeah, she's got the mind. She's got the will to do this. And the knee, but Matanza still refusing to go down. Well, Dimitri will knock him out of the ring then instead with that amazing clothesline there. But she needs to have him in the ring for the falls. Or maybe she's just intent of unleashing as much pain on the monster as she can deliver. I mean, her being on her feet at this point, but after all the damage she's taken, I can only... Well, wow! High risk move incoming. Dimitri showing the crowd something for her, the entrance, but gets down instead. Trying to lift Matanza, but he will not be lifted. An uppercut from the back targeting her leg now, getting some of those stomps back on her, throwing her over. Well, it is quite some message for, if you ask me. I mean, going toe-to-toe with a monster that probably no one else would want to fight in an Iron Man match, lasting this long and getting so close to actually even winning it. That's actually a pretty fair point, and if I saw that right, it was Matanza Cueto who was bleeding under his mask and not Dimitri. So it might be Matanza who needs to go to Doc Flex. Oh, Dimitri earned all our respect. I mean, you just gotta go back and watch what Matanza did to the Coon. And here's our Revolution champion of Voltage in her bikini with that belt that looks so good on her. Jezebel Hawthorne, the CFO. And we're talking about bikini matches, and when we're talking about bikini matches, it's usually always Jezebel and the Queen of Spades, Natalie Isabelli. And this match is sponsored by Luxa Rosa, who will supply you with any bikini you need. As the two know each other very well. I'm not sure if any... That was a very early try there by the Queen of Spades, connecting with the Soul Snatcher there. Yeah, I'm pretty sure these two know each other better than most wrestlers in our roster, having gone against each other multiple times. Sometimes Jezebel comes on top, sometimes the Queen of Spades, Natalie Isabelli, comes out on top. Who will be the winner today? Well, judging by the bikinis, what does the crowd think? Which bikini is the better one tonight? Connecting with those blows of her and a drop kick from the turnbuckle. It connects with Natalie's face, who I imagine isn't too happy about face hits, as she jobs as a model as well. I mean, after what Natalie said about Jezebel and Tarzan, I'm not surprised Jezebel's going in here with some extra energy, loading that fury on her, but Natalie gets back. Seemingly stealing the move of Jezebel there. That's Jezebel's signature, the headbutts. 4 of them. Rubbing in the insult. Siege, not expecting this to be a proper match. Well, in RCW bikini matches are more than that. And a takedown, trying to pin, but doesn't even get the 1 count there, as Jezebel's still full of fury, really going after Natalie there. Face first to the mat, and is bleeding now. 1 count there, as Natalie refuses to be pinned there. And another highlight for our lowlight collection by Jezebel. And a neck breaker. No. A hit to the back instead. Backhand to the back. Dragging Natalie over the mat. And now seemingly wanting to show Natalie how it's done properly, with 4 headbutts. Then and there. Here comes the pin. 1, 2. No, Natalie kicks out once more. But Jezebel firmly in control. As they seemingly cannot decide who will throw who, Natalie comes out on top, taking Jezebel out with that spectacular move. Leg drop low. Come on, Jezebel. It's not like that would hurt you as much as it would hurt Tarzan. Eat a defeat by Natalie Isabelli there. Preparing probably for her finisher soon. And a slingshot elbow drop. 1, 2. 2.999 right there from Jezebel. As she kicks out Jezebel. And Natalie hurts herself by kicking Jezebel. And all the momentum has suddenly changed. And that's Jezebel's finisher. 1, 2. None of these women wanting to give the other woman the victory here. Both of them kicking out of sure pins. Coughing. A coffin drop from the slingshot there. Followed up by a flying super punch. And a swanton bomb there. Jezebel showering in the crowd's noise. Throwing Natalie into the ropes and then lifting her with a choke slam. Taunting Natalie to get up. But a super kick out of nowhere takes out Jezebel. But Natalie looks out of it, missing the slingshot, the springboard moonsault there. Arrivederci by Jezebel. Kick to the face, reversing it one more. Both of them going back and forth, trading blows. And a devastating punch, spinning punch to the back of the head of Natalie there as Natalie struggles to get onto her feet. And the devil's kiss. Some eye candy for the men. 1, 2, 3. Imagine being defeated by the devil's kiss. Jezebel wins this one. And when you listen to that crowd, you know why RCW books these two against each other again and again. As we now get ready for Justice, as Thomas finally gets booked on one of our shows and debuting in a normal show. Besides, no, actually, he did get one before.
I'm only trying to be the legend I'm meant to be. But every rookie in the back keep testing me. Come on, I put a man in the dirt for thinking he above me. Back to the road, now they finally see. Better mind every word when you talk on me. Running your mouth might cost you everything.
It's Thomas.
I learned how to fight. When I strike, something wicked happens every time. Greatness in my bones like a legend in his prime. Wrestled in the slums, I was
back on there, you gon' get stuck. Wall with that chip in the storm on my shoulder till I drop bodies clean. Boy, this fight ain't over, have mercy on. All these foes, all these foes, wish death on me. Lord, I don't break no more. Look away no more. Don't look away no more. Have mercy on my soul. Somewhere my heart turned cold. Have mercy on, have mercy on. All these foes, all these foes, wish death on. Sunny days ain't hitting if you never feel right. Victory ain't sweet till you swallow some pain. That shouldn't be easy, but living is hard. Leave you limping out the back, body, mind, all scarred. This one's for the rookies in the locker room, praying for the ones behind.
So he's up against the boss, the owner, Tarzan. Apparently wanting a word about his lack of booking. Tarzan said, you know what? We can take that discussion to the ring and make some money with it. And I got it wrong before. Thomas debuted on Voltage, was of course against, on Mayhem actually, it was. Against Sheamus. Tarzan is the current Blood Money champion. That's Mayhem's championship. So both show exclusive titles owned by TZI, that's Tarzan's Industries, that's his CFO himself, and yeah, getting the opinion of Thomas probably a bit sooner and earlier than he expected. Being taken out by those kicks super fast as Thomas unleashes his fury for the lack of booking. Both of them going for a springboard there, making Tarzan completely miss. Maybe that was some kind of tactic by Thomas. Grappling for the control there. Thomas punishing Tarzan for all those shows he missed, but misses the springboard and gets a springboard kick in return, but is taken away straight away down again. Tarzan calling him smoked. Another grapple for superiority here as he presses Thomas into those ropes. Now there's a lot of bad words being being said about Tarzan, and he does give a lot of reasons for it sometimes, or people, but no one can doubt his determination and how he puts his body online. I think no one has more matches, no one works harder. It is his show after all. He is the owner. And gets taken down by that kick from Thomas. One. But a kick out at one. Takedown by Tarzan. Missing on the springboard coffin drop. Thomas taunting Tarzan to get up as he connects with that leg drop from the turnbuckle, but only gets a 1 count from all that risk. Not a great payoff, and somehow falls to the ground there. I'm not sure what he was trying to do. And Tarzan with a spectacular kick there. 2. Gets a 2 count for that. Slowly edging closer to a suplex by Tarzan. Now, I haven't seen many boss employee discussions, but this one surely is pretty steamy. Missed the swanton slingshot there. And we get into the details of the contract, I guess. One slap after the other connecting there. Reversal by Tarzan is met by a reversal in kind. Thomas now inviting Tarzan to get that hit back. And the energy seemingly leaving both of these. But both of them refusing to go to the ground here. And they're just unleashing their fury at each other. I'm surprised that Tarzan being knocked out cold there. Package pile driver. Is this it? Tarzan on the floor. 2.99999, as Tarzan likes to say. I'm not as good as saying it like him, but I try my best. Oh, punches to the face. And there's the knee to the face, stomp on the back as he drags him out at the arm, kicking him. Getting that arm twisted as he follows up with the knee drop to the back. The crowd loves it. I mean, how often do you see Tarzan being beat like this? But Tarzan has always been someone with stamina in the ring. As Thomas rolls up, Tarzan 2. How was that not 3? 1. Just 1 this time. And the $1 billion cutter out of nowhere. 1, 2, 3. Tarzan wins. And Tarzan taunts TZI on top. Well, tonight they are.
Ignite, the silence breaks, crowds awaken as the earth shakes, every motion carved in steel, confidence you cannot steal.
He moves with purpose, fierce and clear. Every rival disappears when he turns the moment still.
action, proud and pure, unshaken heart, forever sure. When he speaks, the world believes, the thunder never leaves.
Lightning shatters heaven's gate.
Slow down, this adrenaline is burning through my veins. Another city, another fight, I'm losing track again. Sacco on the run, always chasing down the flame. You know I'm trying, but the chaos never stays the same. I know you really wanna go. My pulse is ripping out of sync. Just breathe and reset. Don't think. Tonight I'm spiraling and I slip through the shadows like I'm dying just to feel it. Maybe someday I'll come crashing home to you. I don't wanna feel the day my luck can't pull me safe. My heart in your hands, too late. No regrets. I don't wanna see the night you cry my name at my grave. This is my one shot to fight back. No regrets. Let's go. This pressure's got me choking on my breath. Every mention of the life I give away my death. We speed through the light till the fire in your eyes falls to the floor and unravels like a seven line. I know you really wanna go, but I can't quit. Not losing hope. Gotta make it back. I swear. My mind's in rewind, rewinding everywhere. Life's a It's coming. You can't stop.
Be prepared for a long, long, long entrance.
Eddie Flash.
Probably longer than the match. Because Eddie always takes his time. Someone please tell him where the ring is.
Step by step, I own this floor. Every move hits. You can't ignore. Like break.
Yeah, and he's also a tag team champion.
I don't tire, I don't relent. Every strike leaves a dent. Shadow in motion, storm in the night. Step too close, feel my might. Unstoppable.
But it might be a bit different this time.
Feel the fire, hear the drum. Every strike a lesson learned. Every fight a corner turned.
I mean, he's still not down the stage.
My way, I live the night, I never sway. Relentless mind, unbroken soul. I take control, I reach my goal. No mercy here, no second chance. Cross my path, you won't advance. Unstoppable, inevitable. No one stands when my turn, assholes. Unstoppable, inevitable. Diamonds hit harder than stone, harder than iron, harder than steel, harder than fury unleashed in the ring, harder than giants that shake the ground, harder than towers looming over cities, harder than kings swinging for crowns, harder than thunder cracking the sky, harder than storms tearing fields apart, harder than fists built on rage and pride, harder than wild hands cutting the cards, harder than monsters born for destruction, harder than warriors sharpened for war. Every strike carries pressure and truth, every impact asks for more. Side by side, thunder and flash, we shaped the storm, we made it last. Brother in arms, fire aligned, the finish stays mine.
Diamonds are forever. Strike lands, hear the sound. Lightning breaks, the floor reacts. I bring the whole place down.
of blazing fire. He rides, hear his cry. As the rider rides past, but he doesn't call your name. If you wanna save your soul from hell, then warrior, stay out of his way. Or it will be you who is dead across these endless skies. Beware, beware of the spirit of vengeance. The Ghost Rider comes for vengeance. Yeah. Storm season, baby. Alex Storm in the building. Bow down and get blown away. I walk in, thunder cracks, crowd shakes when I breathe. Every step a hurricane, I make the weak ones leave. Gold chain swing, heavy ego sharp like a blade. I'm the storm in the system, legends built never fade. Flexing on the mic, I don't care what you think. Confidence so loud, make the whole arena sink. I'm the king of the chaos, the god of the stage. Cocky by design, I was born to be raised. Storm season, bow down, recognize the crown. I'm the lightning in the sky, I'm the quake in the ground. Cocky, arrogant, yeah, I said what I said. Alex Storm runs the game, leave the rest for dead. Leave the rest for dead. Leave the rest for dead. I don't chase clout, clout chases me. I'm the headline, the main act, the prophecy. Every bar's a flex, every word's a fight. I'm the storm in the night, make the spotlight ignite. I'm the alpha, the omega, the storm you can't tame. Arrogance my weapon, domination my game. I don't need your respect, I demand it on sight. When I step in the ring, you surrender your might. Guitar screaming, drums pounding, Storm's voice, cocky breeze sounding. No apologies, no disguise. I'm the arrogance you idolize.
Some fight for belt, some fight for fame. Me, I don't fight for attention. It follows a name.
Walk through smoke, spotlight mine, here get thick. When I cross that line, that's not luck, that's chemistry. Next D.O. been my legacy. Her neck turned quick like deja vu. You ain't even blink, she already knew you were sent to impress. How I war paint, one drop and I'm everything you ain't. Max D.O. in the air, that's a warning shot. Max. Hide your girl when I walk the spot. Max. Max. That ain't a sight, that's heavy style. Confidence rich, like time on the clock. Find a frontier, smell that feel. When I step up, legends disappear. She caught my vibe, it's too damn pure. They call it attraction, I call it war. Aroma out, can't clone my scent. Constant power, every cent. Maxie's drip, divine design. She whisper God every time. Your flex cheap, my aura clean. You post your wins, I live the scene. Tokyo fade, Tarzan try. But the spark die when I arrive. I don't chase attention, it just kneels. I don't steal your girl, she walks on a hill. This ain't temptation, it's chemical fate. You smell that? That's power. Concentrate. Max down in the air, that's a warning shot. She caught the scent, your chances drop. That ain't a sock, that's heavyweight pride. You still wait outside, I'm already inside.
And the women did it before, now the men do it. With surely some kind of contender chance for the winner. And as you can see, it's all messy and chaotic as these 8-man matches, or 8-people matches are. I just saw Eddie take a clothesline. So the reason you've got a tag team, both tag team champions in this match, is because apparently there has been a fallout. So going by that fallout between them, one did not think they would team up in this. So that's why both of them ended up in this match. Because otherwise it probably would be quite some advantage for the two of them if they teamed up and then fought it up between them. We've got big stars here. We've got Max Furious, who just got knocked out cold from that turnbuckle and is still lying outside. We can see Eddie Flash, the Machine, trying to pin Jack Taylor there. Nathan Thunder being punched by harder than steel Austin Diamond. We've got the King of Lightning and Storm, Alex Storm here, and we have a fan favorite in Zacho also going after Austin Diamond here. Tarzan chanting and parts of the crowd chanting for Max Furious for the win. Oh, and I forgot the Ghost Rider D-Law. How could I oversee such a huge man with fiery orange hair and a skull for a face? Probably because the rest of his attire is black and the mat is black, as he powerbomb slams Jack Taylor there into the mat and gets slammed himself by Eddie Flash, the Machine. Who else could lift a monster like him? Now, we have spoken about the rivalry between Eddie Flash and Austin Diamond, but also Max Furious and Nathan Thunder know each other very well. Also, Max Furious and Jack Taylor have been getting on at it at the top card end. Wow, Alex taking down Zacho there at the top card end of Mayhem. And next week there's a chokeslam here as just a one count on Alex there. Drop kick by Max Furious against the Ghost Rider. Yeah, apparently Alex Storm and Nathan Thunder used to be a tag team long ago. Long history there. And next week they are actually going to fight against each other. So if all is good between those two, we will still have to find out. And Zacho slamming Austin Diamond into the mat there. So we can see Nathan Thunder take out Eddie Flash. Max Furious missing him there and is thrown against the post. Amazing kick there by Austin Diamond, who's already bleeding. Gets a 2 count on D-Law. And bionic elbow on Zacho there. Alex Storm with a pin attempt. 2. Just a 2 count. And turning suplex slam or whatever that one was from Austin Diamond on D-Law there. 1, 2, 3. Max Furious has taken out Zacho and pinned him with the 1, 2, 3, but is now choke slammed by Austin Diamond, who in turn gets taken out by Jack Taylor. Eddie Flash, the Machine, going against the Steel Steps, who are obviously more machine than him, as he is not stubborn enough to break the stairs. And what a punch there by Max Furious on Nathan Thunder. Springboard taken out by Alex Storm. So he might be looking out for his former tag team partner. 1, 2, 3. Nathan Thunder has taken out D-Law. And we see the deadlift suplex by Alex Storm. There's only 6 left in here, and we see they are working as a team. You can tell me what you want. 1, 2. 2 count there. Did you see that team up from Alex Storm and Nathan Thunder on Eddie Flash there? That's one of the highlights, actually. And a 1 count on whoever that was. And a missed cutter by Max Furious. Diving corkscrew by Alex Storm. Very slow to get down to. That would have been a 3 count if the ref got down faster. Eddie Flash sending Max 2 to sleep, but he kicks out at 2. And a super kick on Alex Storm, who seems out cold. 2. That was very close to 3. A running knee to Nathan Thunder. 2. The men taking their dear time to get elimination number 3 going as a delayed 2, 3 takes out Eddie Flash. Neck breaker, no. Backhand elbow to the back of the head of Alex Storm. In the ring, while Eddie Flash leaves the ring slower, the arena slower than he enters it. We see Jack Taylor going face first to the mat. 2, 3. Nathan Thunder has eliminated Jack Taylor and is taken down by the hard diamond, harder than steel, Austin Diamond. Double axe handle there connects as he goes for the pin, and hilariously missed by 2 by Alex Storm there as Nathan kicks out at 2. Down to the last 4. Headbutt and then a super kick by Max Furious. Pin attempt 2. Only 2 here. Alex removing the protection from the corner there. Telling Austin to get up for that sweeping kick, but doesn't have the time to pin him as Nathan goes after him. Austin saying it's time to sleep for Alex, but then doesn't follow up on his promise. Goes after Nathan instead. Now after Max is rolled up by Nathan Thunder. 1, 2, 3. Austin Diamond is out as well. 2. Alex and Nathan. Now the question is this a triple threat or will this be a 2-on-1 as Nathan Thunder and Alex Storm used to partner up? Right now, Alex Storm is taking a sleep. German suplex by Nathan Thunder there, taking out Max Furious as Alex is awake now, but content on staying outside of the ring. Devastating drop kick there by Nathan. He was commanding Max Furious to get up and a drop kick to the side of his head. They are both going after Max Furious. I did call it. They seem to be a team here. And the pin. Slow down to count. 2. Arguably a 3 there if the ref gets down faster. Nathan going against his former partner there. 1, 2. Doesn't manage to eliminate him. But Max Furious is up now and finds the face of Nathan Thunder with his knee and kicks the face of Nathan Thunder but hurts himself in the process. Is taken down by Alex Storm now. And a kick and a slap unleashed. And what a move there. As his foot connects with Max Furious. Running at Max Furious, who seemingly has to go against these two, one after the other. Nathan's back in while he has one down. And the package pile driver. No, not the package pile driver. A clothesline by Max Furious, who is now the only man standing. Getting the sweet chin music ready. And it connects. Nathan Thunder is down. And the pin attempt. 2, 3. Max Furious eliminates Nathan Thunder. It's Alex Storm versus Max Furious for the crown. What started as seemingly a 2-on-1 has now ended in a 1-on-1. Frog splash. Max Furious going for the pin. 1, 2, 3. Max Furious wins this fatal 8-way.
Every time your flex cheap, my aura clean. You post your wins, I live the scene. Tokyo fade, Tarzan try. Let the spark die when I arrive. I don't chase attention, it just kneels. I don't steal your girl, she walks on a hill.
Taking away both multi-man matches for Mayhem.
It's chemical fate. You smell that? That's power. Concentrate. Max down in the air, that's a warning shot. She caught the scent, your chances drop. That ain't a sock, that's heavyweight pride. You still wait outside, I'm already inside. Final frontier, top tier range. Smell that wind, remember the name. Guard your girl when I cross that floor. It's not attraction, it's the sin. The sin of war. Once it hits.
You're walking loud, sin before sound. Every girl turns, every man looks down. They whisper your name like a sin they crave. But baby, I know what really made them behave. Yeah.
Big top weight, I bring proof. Step in the room, no need for truth. Max in the air, she lead my way. Queen of spades, don't play cliche. Eyes lock quick, instead don't lie. Tape in her hand, she wanna quantify. I don't blush, I just smirk and nod. She found out quick what they all applaud.
That ain't a song, that's solid gold. Confident tree, he control. You talk game, I measure fame. Crown and flame, it's not a game. Yeah.
I don't fake it, I manifest. Heavy stare just fuels the rest. You play queen, but I've been fade. Confidence heavy, never debate. Champagne cold, her smirk too wide. She testing numbers, I let it slide. Looks a lights flash, I hear her claim, but she toast me, and that's the game. I brought champagne for your little parade, but tell me, darling, who's really made? Every inch you flaunt, I see the flaw. You call it power, I call it law. You're proud, you're bold, you smell divine. But remember, love, you're still mine. I don't chase that ain't a sock.
Call it luck, I call it proof. You walking loud, I own. Every king needs something to mark, but you, my love, you're more than a sock. That